Everybody, CW here, Card Wolf, because I'm always on the hunt for great cards. How are you guys doing today? It is Thursday as I record this, and it is snowing once again outside. Seems like every day we get a little bit. We're getting pretty light coating so far. They're expecting a couple inches, maybe 3 today. We'll see how that goes, but it's just the way of things here. Can I say I enjoy it, and it makes things look very nice outside. As promised, today we're going to have mail day. I received this rather large bubble mailer from Angry Old Man, aka Ed. If you haven't been over to Angry Old Man's channel, I will put a link to his channel in the descriptive box below. Ed, I've never seen Ed exhibit any kind of anger on his channel. He's actually a very friendly man, and I don't think he's that old either. I can't imagine he's older than me, but I guess it's possible. There are people older than me out there, but Ed seems like just a guy who loves the hobby and loves collecting and is actually quite friendly. So head over to Angry Old Man's channel. He has a wide variety of sports memorabilia that he collects, and he's a really, you just never know what you're going to get, what he's going to be into and what he's going to open on his channel. So it's always fun to see. I always enjoy whenever Ed posts a video. I'm always excited to see what he's got. So head over there if you haven't already. I think you'll enjoy his channel a lot. Ed did not tell me he was going to send this, and so I have absolutely no idea what is in here. It could be anything. It feels, I don't know, it could be, not quite sure. It feels like it could be a book or maybe a magazine or something. I'm not sure what he's got in here, but pretty curious to see. Tomorrow on the channel, usually it's Dorking with Dice on Fridays, but tomorrow I am planning to open the brand new Pokemon set tomorrow, open some product from that, some packs, see what we get out of that. It's called Crown Zenith, and it should have some amazing cards in the set, and hopefully we will pull some of those on the show tomorrow. And then we will get you Dorking with Dice. That'll happen on Saturday. I don't usually do weekend episodes, but they're making an exception this week so I can facilitate getting that brand new Pokemon product opened on release day right here on the channel. So if you have any interest in that, check it out. Tomorrow I should be one of the first people to have that, I hope. That's my goal anyway. We'll see how that goes. So let's get into this. I'm very curious. This has been sitting here a couple of days, and I have been wondering what Ed sent me in this large bubble mailer. And I want to try to open it carefully, of course. I don't want to do anything that might damage whatever might be inside here. I'm going to have to get the scissors out if I can't get into this with my little paws. Let's get the scissors out and see how we do. All right. Just cut right along there. Sorry for the camera bump. I'm getting all physical with this package. That happens sometimes. You just got to get your scissors out and knock cards over and all that other good stuff. Making a real mess getting into here. All right, let's see what we have here now. I've got, wow, what is this? Some kinds of things in here. What is going on here? This is nuts. All right, let's see what this is. There's a card in here. I'm going to flip this over because I do not know what that is, but I don't want to reveal it until I know more about this. Well, okay, so this is a little holiday package from Ed. I can't believe that you would send me this, Ed. Very nice of you. Let's see what the card says. CW, may your Christmas be filled with good times and good friends. And that it was. It certainly was. Sorry for this being late. I hope you had a great holiday season and wish you a great new year. All the best, Ed, Angry Old Man. Well, thank you so much, Ed. That is very, very thoughtful. It's never too late to send holiday wishes in my book. I always am appreciative of that, and this is very, very nice of you to do this. I'm going to put this up here with my other correspondence from you wonderful people who subscribe to this channel and have been so generous to me. I just am never prepared for the stuff you send, and it is always just a real thrill to open it. So, Ed, thank you very much. I'm going to flip this over and see what this is. Oh, wow. Wow. That is awesome. This is Paul Blair, the Orioles outfielder, center fielder for them, who is really one of my all-time favorite players. And Al Bumbry, too, another great Orioles outfielder who I always liked quite a bit. Wow, these are beautiful. This is just awesome. This is a really great picture of Paul Blair probably, it looks like maybe his rookie season came up, I believe, in '66. And it's a very youthful picture of Paul Blair. That is just awesome. Paul Blair passed away several years ago, and I never did get a chance to meet him or get his autograph. And as you can see, this is signed. Wonderful signature there. This is definitely one that I will frame and put on the wall. This is just wonderful. Always liked Paul Blair quite a bit. He was a really great fielder, really great base runner for the Orioles. He could bunt his way on base very well, and just a fantastic fielder. And I probably told this story 100 times on this channel, but my grandfather was the one who said best center fielder he ever saw was Willie Mays, but the second best fielder as a center fielder that he thought was Paul Blair. And that was very high praise coming from him, given all the people that my grandfather saw. I went to a ton of games from the very early days of baseball onward. So for him to say that about a player really made an impact on me, and it made me pay a lot more attention to Paul Blair, and I followed his career, and he really was all that. He was quite a good center fielder. That is amazing. This is just, Ed, this is above and beyond, my friend. This is just beautiful. I'm really very touched to get this, and I will definitely treasure this and put this up on the wall and enjoy this every day. That is just awesome. And then this Al Bumbry photo. Al Bumbry, another good outfielder for the Orioles. He actually kind of took over in center field after Paul Blair was traded to the Yankees. I don't know if he was traded or if he left in free agency, but Paul Blair stayed with the Orioles for about 10 years and then went over to the Yankees, I think during the, I'm trying to remember, I think it was during the 78 season or the 77 season. I have to look it up, but I know it was right around there. And then I think he was on the Yankees for one of their World Championship seasons. He got his World Series ring. He already had one from being on the Orioles, of course. He was went to the postseason several times with the Orioles. But Al Bumbry took over for him in center field there, and he was number one. He always wore number one, which I thought was pretty bold. Al Bumbry I met on a couple of occasions. Very friendly guy, really nice guy. It's also a young picture of him. Looking at that, that must be early in his career as well. That is pretty spectacular. Beautiful signature, Al Bumbry. Man, I like that one quite a lot too. To see if I can find room on my wall for both of these, honestly. This is just, man, this is amazing, Ed. What thoughtfulness. I'm really just absolutely touched by your generosity and your thoughtfulness to send me these. These are just fantastic. I really love these. Thank you so much, Ed. I'm going to send you an email to thank you too, but man, this is just awesome. Really appreciate this, Ed. Thank you so much. Really enjoy these. Thank you guys for coming over to the channel today and checking these out with me. I know most of you probably don't know Paul Blair or Al Bumbry, but two really great Oriole players who I grew up watching and just enjoyed a great deal throughout their careers with the Orioles, and I'm just thrilled to have these. These are just absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much, Ed, and thank all of you guys for coming over to the channel. I'll have some great stuff for you tomorrow and on Saturday. You can look forward to that, and as always, happy collecting.